Welcome to Parry Sound, Ontario, named after famous Arctic explorer Sir William Parry, a man who was often heard saying, "If only I had a personal hovercraft, oh, the worlds I could conquer." Today, I am at Air Rider Hovercraft International, and the future is now. And this is Greg Swanson, one of the owners of Air Rider Hovercraft. Hello, Greg. How are you?
Good morning, Rick. Nice to see you.
Thank you for having me here, sir. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a personal hovercraft at a trade show. My mind was blown. For a lot of people who have cottages or cabins and live in rural areas on water, there's always those periods of the year where you can't take a skidoo on the ice because it's not safe or there's open water, and you can't take a boat because there's too much ice. So there's these times of the year where you just can't get to and from, right?
The shoulder seasons.
Now, for those, hang on, we got to back up here because I keep throwing around the word hovercraft, like everyone knows what a hovercraft is, but this is not a boat. This is literally, this hovers over whatever. It hovers over ice, water.
Correct.
This is one here. Look at this.
Yep.
When I drive the hovercraft, will it hover at this height?
Somewhere maybe a little lower than that.
So
perhaps,
I won't need a ladder to get in. How many people are working up here?
Right now we have 9 people in here.
This is a startup, obviously.
This is a startup.
When did you start?
We started a year ago last October.
What does a personal hovercraft throw you?
This craft runs in the $40,000 range.
So it's about the price of like a good minivan.
That's correct.
So you could have a minivan or you could have a personal hovercraft like G.I. Joe used to hunt the cobra. And this is Brian Thiessen, General Manager. Hello, Brian. How are you?
How you doing there, Rick?
I'm very happy to be here, sir. I'm very happy to drive a hovercraft today.
You will be.
Okay, this is a finished product, but why don't you show me the stages? Take me for a walk.
Well, the first thing I'm going to show you is how our tubes come in. So we actually buy an inflatable tube, a raft.
It's like a dinghy.
It's like a rubber, exactly. It's like a river raft. Here we actually have some ash and some wood.
What do you do with that?
We glue it all together to create the frame. It drops into the tube that I just showed you. That we then mount all the rest of the components on.
So there's a mold somewhere in Aurelia and they just send it to you.
So again, a lot of local suppliers that we've now tapped into to make our craft here in Canada. This is our skirt department.
The skirt, that's what goes along the bottom of the hovercraft,
That goes what's around the craft that creates an envelope of air that allows the air to nicely, slowly dissipate out the bottom.
Because you blow the air out the bottom, the skirt is there, that holds the air in, and that allows it to hover. How fast does it go?
It goes between 50 and 60 kilometers an hour on water, and a lot faster today on the ice with the wind.
Oh, yeah. Okay, where are we testing this thing?
In Parry Sound, Georgian Bay.
Yes! Some of the most beautiful country in the country.
Very rugged.
Yes, very rugged, and this is rugged right now, as we speak.
This is the best conditions.
And look who my driving instructor is. It's Gary Pattenode. Hello, Gary. How are you?
Nice to see you, Rick.
Good to see you, sir. And you're going to teach me how to drive a personal hovercraft today.
I'm going to try.
Yes, you are. My plan is to go forward fast and do donuts.
Only. I see.
You know, if you feel out of control, then you can understand what it's like to be in control.
Perfect.
Are you ready, Gary?
I am.
Just like a voyageur, except with a giant fan on my back. This is the most fun I've had ever. Ah! Sorry, that's so cool.
Was I swearing?
No, you were good. You were calm. Does it look like I'm sweating?
No, you're a little wet.
And I'm not sweating. It's ice water, and yet I'm having so much fun it doesn't matter. Am I touching my face? Because I can't tell. In order to show off this baby, we've got to take it to some open water. Is there open water around here?
There is.
Goodbye. Now we're a hovercraft. This is amazing. This is a real hovercraft. I wasn't entirely convinced. That's very cool. That was lovely. Beautiful day on the open water. Let's go for a coffee.
Yes.